All right, we are back. Uh-oh, this is all wobbly on me. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are back. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week. Music looks good. Thinking everything sounds good. We have, like always, never a dull moment, right? All sorts of stuff going on. Everything's going slow. The city has a multi-storm hazard warning. I don't know. It's very bad out. Thunder, not thunder, but like pouring rain, wind, 60-mile-an-hour wind. So, we are under full flood watch. Power loss watch. Glasses are on, as you can see, because I have scratched my cornea. So, cornea watch. And there was one more thing, but I don't know. I can't think of it now, so we'll just get to it a little bit later, I guess. Yeah. But we have fun drawing, a lot of artwork, which is cool. It's always a good thing. So we're back on our Poison Ivy fan art day. I have like rain. Oh man, I was just outside taking care of the plants. I had to cover all the plants. Oh, it's crazy. I just want sunny weather for stuff to grow. But until it does, we're doing the best we can. So yeah, I had to cover all the plants so they don't get soaked. They're all like little sproutlings, and now they're just about to get swamped, flooded. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, flooded. Clearly a big new painting behind us, new/old. We're finishing resolving. Otherwise, let's get right into the artwork, I guess, right? Because it's a very fun piece. We've resolved it much further than we had it the other day. I actually like that. I think we're going to be changing the entire background. The figure's done, character's done. I think the entire background has to change just a little bit. We're gonna get to that. I noticed you can see those wires. That's ugly. We'll have to fix that up too. Noted. Now I'm gonna change screen before you can see what I see. So let's get right to it, baby. So like I said, go for the day. Why is there such a shadow? I usually don't have that bad of a shadow. That's surprising, actually. Huh. Oh well. Sorry for the blur. We're back. We're back. We're back. All good. All right. I don't know why that is, but we're gonna continue working here. So, like I said, we are almost out of this lead too. Look at that. That's all that's left. Look at the little guy. Figure's pretty much done. I'm gonna fix up her face a little bit. She got a little too evil, but it's really close. But I want to save that. Well, we might do that today too. But what I really want to resolve, because let's put it this way. At this point, if I had to do like pencil down, blurry A's, it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. What up, Blue? Yeah, if I had to call it done, this is like acceptable. The background's not yet. So that's kind of our plan. And we might do a little shift to a red pencil here as we draw the background, to keep things separate, but I'm not sure yet. I've drawn the background like 8 times. Literally not an exaggeration. It's when I draw things like that, it's times like I'm like, huh. It's wild that I didn't do this on digital art, but That's why digital art exists. It's all good. It is fun to draw, sketch, scribble, and figure it out right on the paper. I'm offended. Simply offended. It's so blurry I can't even see. Oh boy, where's my ruler, Blue? Why'd you hide it? How about this? Oh wait, how about this? Huh. Ah. Huh. This is going horribly. There it is. Oh. Oh. I can't even make it blurry if I want to. I lose. Oh, I know you're joking, brother. How your Wednesday be? I'm gonna be honest and say I failed terribly at that example. Does this not have inches? What are we doing? What world are we in where rulers don't have inches anymore? Is that a joke? You're fucking with me. Bro, what? I mean, I don't need it. Now it's kind of just like an OCD thing, but damn, that's so weird. All right, either way, fuck it. I don't know. All right, so background's close. Similar to lowering the opacity, we're gonna erase the entire thing and redraw it all over again. No, I am gonna redraw it though. It's all just slightly off, right? It's close. It's very, very close. This is the best part. I wish I had recorded more of the process in between, but I can say it. COCONUT was going crazy yesterday. I ended up working upstairs standing up because he was just bugging. It was wild. He said, what? Bro, right? It's crazy, dude. All right, so what we want to do is I want to be specific with this here. I want this and I want this here. So we're gonna put, no, I want it where it is. We're gonna put it right here. And I think I forgot the entire point. Aren't the nah, dude, right? It's crazy. There's no inches, bro. Dude, meters, M. I don't know where I got this ruler, obviously. Bro, there's literally no inches on this thing. Yeah, neither of them. Both of these, neither have inches, bro. Your mid knuckle is almost always an incentive. Oh, an inch? Wait, what? Here? You're messing with me. I'm gonna get back to work. You're just fucking trolling here. What I wanted to do was measure this fucking mark here. Blue's over here trolling, talking about, I don't know. We can go 7. I want the other one right here. Here's the catch. Is that going to be difficult to try to find that middle? I think this is where I had it. Let's stick with that. So you're telling me this should be here and here. I don't need it done. That's good. Shouldn't have done that one. This is the brutal process of art. This is what people don't show, I guess, to be honest. And I don't know. I've never known an artist to not do this. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they exist. But this is art. Can't stress that enough. All right, but now we're getting a little bit more specific with it, right? So we have what? Let's see. That one actually works. Of course we have 7.5. What's 7.5? 3.75? Yeah. And now I want it to just meet at the same point, right? Like, isn't that mathing? Sorry to step away. What am I saying? No worries, man. I sent you a photo of what I mentioned, though. Of what? Of, better not be a tiny penis. Is that true? No way. I have long, mid-knuckle segments. I think I just have a long I think mine are short, and long. Don't judge my mid-knuckle segment, all right? All right, I think dude, what's annoying is that still looks off to me. It can't be though. Yeah, it can't be. So I don't know. Either way. All right. So now I want this sharper angle. I want this here. Yeah. And I'll pull the other one right under the same spot, I think. Even though it might not be centered. I lied. I hate that. Why does this look higher than this? I'm just tripping. It's just like what's surrounding it. I mean, it's like exactly the same. Huh. I don't know. It's very weird. Fucking measure it. You do know. Bro, it's tripping me out. I feel like it's just like the surrounding shapes that are fucking with me, man. I gotta get past it. Fuck it. I gotta get past it. I don't even care. Move on. Move along, sir. Feels like that's too of a thick line, but how's your day, my guy? Living the dream, bro. Living the dream. Crazy day, actually. Been we're on like flood watch over here. This like multi-storm hazard warning. Fucking crazy shit. Scratched cornea. That's why I'm rocking the glasses. All good things, man. Nah, honestly, it could always be far worse, dude. I'm very happy. Get to be chilling and drawing. I mean, honestly, it gets no better than that. My best day right there. Well, shit. Hopefully fix the basement. Nah. Nothing been fixed. I mean, fingers crossed fixed. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. How the fam be? Fam's good, man. How's your fam? How's your house? Did you guys fix, what did you have? You had some flooding stuff going too, right? Ow, I sliced my finger. Nah, fam's good. Puppy dog's good. Had my mother up this weekend. It was her birthday right on Easter, so we had a nice little fun weekend. Hit up a Knicks game. That was dope. We did fucking apartment shits nonstop, man. It's all fixed though. Still sick as fuck. Damn, you still not feeling great, bro? What did you definitely have, like, was it confirmed pneumonia? Gotta be careful, man. You gotta get back on that bike, get healthy. This must have been super exciting. It was a wild game. First time we've been to a Knicks game. And the energy, obviously, it's Madison Square Garden, but the energy within Madison Square Garden was fucking nutty. It was super fun, actually. Definitely never been to a stadium that's that. I mean, every shot that went up, the entire crowd would fucking rise and stand. It was wild. There were some hardcore Knicks fans. Ended up getting beat. Saw a fucking game winner by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. OKC versus the Knicks. The game was crazy. Came down to 1.4 seconds. He hit a game winner with 1.8 seconds left. It was a great game. Sinus infection, I believe. Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That was always the hardest part. Talking more than have a serious issue because I'm allergic to penicillin. Damn, I'm allergic to amoxicillin, boy. Same, but different. But still same. Can only imagine it should look fire. It was pretty crazy, dude. Makes sense why it's called the fucking Mecca, that's for sure. I feel like this has to come like straight across more. Any new games lately? I don't think so, right? I played Helldivers for like 2 days. That game got old. Ark released Scorched Earth. I'll probably end up checking that out. Oh, that's what always ends up being weird. I guess I have to go like from the center point. Perspective. I don't care. Fuck it. My own perspective. I'm an artist. It looks right. Yeah, it feels right. I think this should be like this. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes. Hey, fucking man. Well, that can't be it, dude. Has to be like that. That's just wrong. I counted that shit down, not gonna lie. What? Whatever. Helldivers? I believe it, dude. I mean, that would be like that? There's no way. Helldivers, yeah, it was fun, but it's just tough for me with no PvP. I don't have like that PvE grind within me. Part of it's also just that, again, I've been very busy, you know what I mean? With art, with everything I've been doing. So it's like, it's so funny, but I always say, like, if a game's not like pulling me away from my work, I usually don't play it. That works, actually. Oh. So I kind of just, I want them closer and closer together, so less spacing and more spacing, so it looks like it's coming forward. So I just kind of, to make it even again, I'm putting 3 lines in here. Right, evenly spaced. 2 lines evenly spaced. And then 1 in the middle. And we'll make them all look the same so that it looks like it's descending, right? I will use rulers here, but I'm just kind of sketching stuff in now. I don't love rulers. I think it tends to just get a little too rigid and stiff. I kind of like squiggly lines. Oh, squiggly line of my eye. Shot as an old Family Guy. I just think they start to get too boring if it's all the same space, perfect, blah 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 blah. So right or wrong, I tend to use freehand. And I feel like that I kind of end up redrawing a lot, but that's okay. I think in doing so, I like the spontaneity, right? Some lines going back. Some are going to show up, some aren't, right? Kind of going to bring a lot of that together. This can come down. Going across. I don't know if I like that right at the top of her head there, but we'll see. This can come down. Yeah. One way, like in the middle here. Kind of had a little vent there. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if we could ever put a hanging light. I don't know if I like that either. Might just be too much. But again, kind of want some to be real close back here. Maybe a few together, maybe real close, right? So it looks further back here. This will kind of just, again, it'll be kind of black, darked out, right? She'll have a little bit of a glow even around her. We'll do that actually. And now we have to go here. And so we have our line here. That we can kind of mimic with plants, right? And so our plants will be going with the perspective. Kind of have that. Yeah, that works nice. That, and then we have to see what this does. Oh, not like that. Yeah, that's pretty close. All right, cool. We'll be able to make that work. But again, we kind of have our row perspective. Same here, right? So now when we put our plants in, I like that up close here. What are we at? Oh yeah, we started. Okay. After our break, I think I'm definitely gonna come in with I like that up close here, breaking this foreground up. I'm gonna come in with some red pencil here so I can really start to see this, right? Again, I kind of talked about that a little bit, but I haven't really done it too much like that. But that's a big reason why red pencil and different colored pencils are used. Because again, I can put another layer of drawing on without continuing to gray and smudge all this up, right? It's getting very overworked. So if I come in here and the next thing you know, I'm kind of doing this, right? See how that then starts to pop a little, but again, it's not like I'm continuing on with the graphite and graphite and graphite over and over. I want this to be like a bed. Is that me? Not yet, but you're next. You actually are next. Harley is up. Getting our heroines on. I guess they're villains, kind of, but... I mean, unless you're Poison Ivy as well. Which could be true. But yes, this is Poison Ivy. But Harley Quinn is coming up. What up, Harley? How be you? I mean, I can rock her too. There you go. So this is planned and aiming to be a full color finished piece, which I know is ambitious, but that's kind of the goal. So we'll see. Yeah, I can rock it too. Nada, about to take a nap before I have to go to work. Love that for you. It's a great day right there. Nothing like a good nap. I love a good nap. Do you nap and like get like grumpy slash, oh, I wish I could sleep longer? Or are you do you nap and you're like, bing bong, good to go, fuck your life? Depends. Usually wish I could nap longer. That makes sense. I feel like that's a lot of people. if you say depends, that means you always wish you could nap longer, which is fair. I feel like that's fairly normal. All right, I like that a lot. Just kind of trying to make many organic shapes. Right? It's and in doing so, we'll get hopefully a lot of scribbles that look like plants. Sorry. My head's probably in the film in the picture there. A big old noggin. Vines running up here, here. Cool, cool, cool. Here we'll have some leaves. We have a couple more leaves here, maybe, perchance. then you kind of just keep making them more abstracted and smaller, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm making all this up as I go. That's how you can tell I'm a real artist. Oh, I make myself laugh. It's true though. It was a joke of the real artist, by the way, not a shot at other artists. I realized how that could kind of sound funny. More of a joke that I have no idea what I'm doing. See what other flora and fauna references we have. I don't think that's the right term, but I think fauna is animals, isn't it? No, I like that. I'm gonna keep that there. And we're just gonna kind of keep building up the walls here. I can kind of have like some cool lights covering stuff up if I need to. Yeah, this side's just fully kind of covered in vines down here. I like. Cool. Vine comes up. That's why there's moss hanging. Close. Those might. Yeah, I think this should just turn this way. There's no reason I have to try to be like sneaky with a leaf here when I could just pretty much use it to continue to show the plant. Right, I mean, literally just erasing shapes that I've drawn in the shape, again, organic shapes. And then I can continue to pick out those shapes that I've made much clearer, right? And before we know it, we have a garden. Easy enough. Sometimes art is just about not fighting the process, right? And then that all just becomes splatter and thrown paint, right? Easy enough. All right, now we're talking. Beautiful. All right, cool. Loving this. We're I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break here. All right, that's looking nice. All right, cool. So, I take a quick 5-minute break. Cool. Yeah. So I'm just looking, thinking before I take my break real quick. I always talk about that. Again, I like where it's at, so I'm taking my break, but I'm also thinking before, so I can kind of plan. And when I get back, I'll again focus and think. But we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to come back. We're going to kind of keep placing and tweaking some more specific leaves and plants. Again, it's about giving the suggestion of a greenhouse through multiple plants and shapes and organic matter, but not drawing every single one. Just spots and flowers, and then the colors will help. But we're going to keep laying it out a little bit more, and then possibly red pencil, possibly right to ink. We'll see. We're really liking how it's coming out right now, and yeah, it's a very, very fun piece. Definitely going to be a fun, well, not definitely, but long way to go. But aiming for a full color process, which will be very fun. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like and subscribe down below. Hit that follow button. Join the gang. Hit the link and join the Discord. Let's see some of your art. Hang out. Chat. We got a lot going on in there. And while you're there, send this video to a friend. And invite them to our awesome community. 2 birds, 1 stone. Really helps the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. We're going to keep cruising through the art after this 5-minute break. Appreciate you. Be right back, gang. Much love.
uncomplicated touch, stable as we go, consistent as we grow. I won't slow down, no need to rush. I'll say it in my dreams, strange as it may seem. I reminisce the codependence, the games that we played, lost our minds. So maybe you could stay, 'cause you got me thinking that possibly I've changed. I need slow love, yeah, the real one. I've seen it in my dreams, strange as it may seem. I reminisce the codependence, the games that we played, lost our minds. So maybe you could stay, 'cause you got me thinking that possibly I've changed. I won't slow down, uncomplicated side, stable as we go, consistent as we grow. I won't slow down, no need to rush. I'll say it in my dreams, strange as it may seem.
All right. Oh. Whoa. All right. Let's get it. Where were we? We're liking it. We looked at it a bit. And a studied, planned. Our dogs are very funny. They don't like going outside. So, I mean, I am, again, just kind of randomly doing this, but kind of like I said, going with some of the shapes, kind of trying to make it interesting as I go. Right? Why not? So while it's random, it's like not completely random, you know? And this is all part of pretty much what gets done now on digitally, right? So it's actually very fun and freeing and enjoyable to do it like old school like this, actually. But that's very much why it gets so messy, right? I mean, you just kind of keep working and changing. I had a vision to start, but that's like anything. As I draw and it changes, I am always open to allowing it to continue to change and grow, right? And again, that's where the digital sometimes comes into play, because you can just undo, copy and paste. You can try a lot more, right? Pretty quickly. I guess not even quickly. It's without disrupting the piece. Right? Because ultimately I can't really like try things without just drawing on this piece. I can copy and paste the original drawing, and that can be how I pretty much do the whole 8 different tests, 8 different styles, 8 different backgrounds. But sometimes that's not good, right? Sometimes that starts being detrimental. Sometimes when you kind of have to get through things is when it starts to really be like, you know, a little simpler, but in a less is more sense, where it's not simple. You resolve a lot more in different ways, right? Because when you have that digital art, like I was saying, sometimes what I definitely find happening is it's just a constant tracing and tweaking. And it's hard to keep that spontaneous feel when, again, you can just keep making it so perfect pretty easily. This kind of rips this paper, I noticed, but you know what? It works. I don't usually just make I don't really make stuff up, right? But make up entire environments like this. It's all kind of started this past Inktober when I started the comic book, really. What was kind of just a very little obsession with comic books and the art really kind of turned into something when I kind of had that vision of doing it. Which is actually very fun. And I guess more than anything, I just did it, right? That's at the end of the day. Especially for artists or creatives, if there's anything out there you're wondering if you should or shouldn't do, just do it and figure it out along the way, I promise. Here we'll just kind of put in a bunch of against paint splatters and marks that'll be like all different leaves, right? And thing here. It kind of starts looking like stuff if it's just organic shapes, right? You do a couple specific like plants here or there, and your eye and your brain just kind of like, oh well, yeah, those are other plants. I hope. And so yes, again, this is just I'm making this up as I go, so no judgment. I'm always constantly reading chat. Just if I'm quiet, it's kind of just because I'm zoning and working, but I'm still always reading chat, ready to chat. And I try to talk my whole process through, but sometimes when you get in a rhythm, it you know, this kind of flows. But always feel free for questions or chat time. I love talking all the time. kind of starting to noodle here, but again, when I'm doing these shapes, and kind of just trying to, what's the word? Not infer. Just give the impression of, right? Sometimes it helps to just kind of be a little random, but I don't want it to get too repetitive, right? Too many same widths, same shapes, same marks. That's very much what I'm trying to avoid, that's all. I like how it looks all squiggly. I like that a lot. Sure. I don't really want this to be a pot here. I kind of just want it to be plants underneath. So this and then plants. We have to keep this here. And then let's just put plants in front, plants here. So now the process isn't simple, right? But it's straightforward in that I'm just looking at things I don't like and want to change. I have the drawing down. Oh. Losing the eraser. Hell yeah. Damn, it's 3:30? Wow. Time's flying. That is crazy. I didn't know about the hair right there. That's okay. like that. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I'm definitely gonna have to change the hair. This is all just way too similar. It can't. It's just like boom, boom, boom. See, that's like just boring. But music's over. Time's up. Yeah. Kind of starting to have some back spasms too here because of how I've been leaning. So good timing, and we really like where the drawing's at. So all good things actually. We must hit 2 hours. Beautiful. That is looking awesome. That is our Poison Ivy fan art. Pretty much completed sketch. Next, we'll I think go in and ink it out, pen and ink, and then add color. I don't think we'll add color and then ink it out. That feels wrong to do it that way. I think we'll lose too much of the drawing. But we're definitely gonna go in with a nice permanent marker, and then permanent pen ink, and then we're thinking watercolor, colored pencil, marker, acrylic, all sorts of fun stuff on here. But starting with watercolor. So that'll probably be our Friday stream. We have a lot of other work to do behind me. All sorts of fun stuff on the series. My team is gonna keep yelling at me to get back to the series, which I am, just not on stream as much. But yeah, we have a lot of different art coming up. So be sure to smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future artwork and future good vibes. Hit the share key if you really want to make someone's day, including mine. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Make 2 people's day. Send this video to a friend. Send this channel to a friend. And most importantly, be here Friday, 1 o'clock, so we continue this. And even more important than that, stay healthy and stay happy, gang. Much love, baby.